Hi everybody, we're indoors today. It's still very snowy outside, so I've come indoors today and we can do some of this lettering on these plates. I'm going to do some incised lettering. Hopefully I've got you all set up there, I should be able to see what's happening. What I've got here is a series of dentist's tools. I bought them off eBay. They're only about £4 or £5, and I've ground one of them into a chisel point, and what I'm trying to do is incise some lettering on this area here. Now I'm usually quite keen to get stuck into these, but I've had to let them get really leather hard, otherwise it doesn't work too well. I'm going to do some dragonfly motifs on this, so we're going to do a little bit of lettering. I'll not bore you with all of it, but if you just make sure that the tool is supported, and we'll do a D first. If you use the chisel point, it gives a kind of Gothic script once you get into it. If you want to practice, rather than practicing directly on the plate, you can practice with a chisel pointed marker pen on paper, and it works just as well. My lettering is not that brilliant, but you'll get the idea of how to do it. All I'm doing is scratching the very top surface off the slip I've put on. Turn the plate, trying to keep all the lettering upright, radiating out from the centre so you don't get them bent over. The one thing I've noticed about this work is that you can't push these tools like you would a pen. You have to drag them. So we'll drag them down, and also anything with a circular movement, to do one side then the other, and that way. Circles come first to the left and then to the right, and if you just check, there's thousands of different types of lettering styles. I've just developed this one over a few years. And it seems to work for me. That's just the dragonfly written. Okay, you can still see that. Now what I'm going to do is a bit of brush design on it. And do my dragonfly if I can do it. Just coloured slip with some iron oxide in it, like the edge, the banding edge. We'll just see if we can get some grass strokes in. And that's the first one I'm showing you. I've got one here I started earlier, because I had to put a bit of slip on the inside of it. There's one I did earlier, and let the slip on the centre. Dry a little bit. And the way I'm going to work this is, I'm actually, rather than painting on the slip like the previous one, I'm actually going to take the slip off with the grass strokes. The one up there. So you've got a positive and a negative way of doing this. And then what I've done is put a little paper template underneath this and painted some slip over it. We'll peel that off. Some little bits of paper left on there, but that'll burn off when they go in the kiln. That's got it. Another one there. On there, you can see it shows up quite well. And just at the bottom of here I'm going to put the date. I wouldn't normally use all these different techniques of templates underneath with slip over the top and incised pieces. I'm just doing it to show you the various different ways that you can use. I'd just use maybe one or two on each piece, otherwise it gets a little bit too busy. And that's it, that's the finished plates. Just bring this one up so you can see it. I hope it's been useful to you, and have a go. Remember, it's only clay. All you can do is mess it up. Try again. Talk to you soon.